We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the center fielder, Ketel
Now the pitch.
Marte.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. The 2-1 home is a ball down and away. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch on its way.
That was a pretty good fastball. After he walked the hitter previous, there was a little angry on that heater.
The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Marte on at first. Nobody out. Count remains at 0-2. One and 2 now to Adam Eaton. Misses, ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2 one more time. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Batting third, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Runners are at first and third with none out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he misses with it, ball four, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First offering on its way. Paul Goldschmidt is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Up high, 2-1 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Standing in, Danny Santana. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Here it is. Two down, runners at first and second. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Batting seven.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman. Howie.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Two men are on with two men out. In the dirt, and now let's see. So now two men in scoring position. Ready with the 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Pete Alonso goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here it is on 3-1. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Fouled away. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The second base.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. In tight with the slider, 2-2. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
The catcher.
So striding in, Austin Allen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Santana has it. Kendrick relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Yadi Molina digging in now. He set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Molina.
Hit on the ground for Simeon. It's short. Reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping in, Justin Verlander, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Verlander.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In there, 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. A little bit outside, 2-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Simeon's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Frankie Montas. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 47, Frankie.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. The 1-1 home. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in once again, Ramon Laureano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are two gone now. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Swing and a liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. He singled his last time up.
Astros.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Adam.
Swing and a high chopper. And there's one away. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting. Right
so here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
1-1 the count. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Pitch on the way. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
So here's Pete Alonso. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Yelich is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2-2 to Jorge Soler.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Marte is there, 2 gone. Now in the box, Matt Chapman reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the stretch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Digging in now, Danny Santana. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. To short, hit hard. Simeon's there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there. Base hit. And the 2-out hit keeps the inning alive for Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
Fouled off. Now here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Austin Allen. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Yelich is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Frankie Montas. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Stephen Piscotty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 25, Stephen.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 home.
That's in. Ball 2.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. No hits to this point. He's set and the pitch.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Eaton going back into the Crawford boxes and gone.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien.
Marcus.
Bouncer to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Daniel Mengden, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. So coming to the plate, Justin Verlander. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. Marte takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now batting, the left fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. This pitch is popped up. Chapman is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jorge Soler.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that point either. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Goldschmidt takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Ready for another shot now. Danny Santana, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Into the box, Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That evens it up 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Full count now. 3-2. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. And a double steal try here. Rounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Both runners on the move again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal.
The catcher.
Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 2-1 pitch. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
Big pitch here. I mean, you know the guy at the plate is gearing up for something to hit, so
and now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Justin Verlander.
Number 31 will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. J.B. Wendelken answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. Digging in, Ketel Marte. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat.
And it was worth the price of admission to watch this guy go home to home. This guy absolutely flies.
Strike taken up in the zone.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
The 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Chris Davinsky is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 47.
All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Matt Chapman.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Nope. 3-0.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
3-1 the count now. Pitch popped up. Molina is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Tony Kemp. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
No, he's safe.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
So now to the plate, Austin Allen. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Chris Davis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for Oakland. Number 2, Chris.
Nope.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
Now batting, number 22. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
New
please.
pitcher coming on now as we
Now
get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Number 38. Go.
At the plate now, Ramon Laureano, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
The right fielder, number 32.
Into the box now, Franmil Reyes, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and a strike. Comes set. Now the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first to decide his retirement. Jake Diekman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The batter,
standing in now, Carlos Correa, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano is right there, 1 down. In is Christian Yelich. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So a big moment here, and standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that count. Hey. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1.
Nope, outside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Popped up. Goldschmidt is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He was a ground-out victim last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And that misses 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jorge Soler goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Matt Chapman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Danny Santana. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Petit typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake-bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, He is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Danny Santana is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. No balls and 1 strike. Two out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 balls and a strike to Molina. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Alonso is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Brad Peacock enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Peacock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Austin Allen. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a liner. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Seth Brown will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 15, Seth.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number
plate now, Ramon Laureano, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Lou Trevino is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Josh Reddick will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22, Josh Reddick.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 1-1 home. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The center fielder, number 4.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. A runner at first with no outs here. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. 3-2 now. Runners on the move for second. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Kyle Tucker will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Astros. Number 30.
The 3-2 one more time. He'll try it again from first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a